Ooh, that's cool. You want to roll down my window? Okay, cool. I got people already. Sweet. So, what is my big announcement? Can you guys hear me okay? Am I like coming through here? It's going good. I'm actually really in a great mood right now. I'm in an amazing mood right now. Ooh, my truck's running. I feel like a fat slob right now, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I'm just gonna wait for some people to show up. Okay, I guess I got enough people. Happy Saturday! It's the first day of the rest of my life, guys. First day of the rest of my life. I'm very happy. So, my big announcement is that I am done doing over-the-road trucking as of today. This is my last video that's going to be made in this truck, and I'm done. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably probably going to end up getting a local job until this whole COVID thing blows over. Yep, that's the big thing. So I'll probably go get a local job for a while. I don't really know. I have plans after that, but those plans don't really work until we have a economy again. But I'm still going to continue to post on YouTube. This is a bittersweet moment. It was not an easy decision to make. This is something that I have been struggling with for a good at least 3 months now. I would say maybe 2, closer to 2. I've been like teetering on the edge of every day I wake up, I'm like, is today the day? Is today the day? And today, this day, well, what is it today? April 19th? Is it April 19th? Today, April 19th was the day. No, sorry, April 18th was the day. 1 month before my 31st birthday, actually, was the day that I decided that I'm done. A lot of things accumulated to leading up to this choice. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that at one point I already planned on getting off the road in September, because that's when my apartment lease was up in Missouri anyway. I was going to hang in there till September. Then all this COVID stuff started happening. Things are just so up in the air now, which I guess would lead me to what my apprehension with actually making the choice to expedite this decision, because yep, I just wasn't happy out here anymore. I want to go home. I want to have a regular life again. I want to be a normal human being. And like I said, if I have to continue driving to make money, I will. If not, I'm going to do it locally, though, because I want to be home every night. I don't like being out here. What up, Mark Webb? And what up, Joseph Chubb? And what up? I am going home. I'm going home to New York. Upstate New York is where I will be. So I rushed this decision a little bit quicker than planned, but I feel like I'm making the right decision, because for the first time and since I decided that I wanted to get off the road, I actually feel at peace. I feel calm. I feel like I'm not obsessively going back and forth in my head about, well, this, that, because I did a lot of that for so long, and it was so stressful to me and everybody around me. And guys, I'm not going to stop posting. You're still, as long as you want to see what's going on in my life, I will continue to post. Be careful in New York. They got it worse up there. Yeah, but it's going to get, especially when these states start opening, you're going to see it everywhere. I do not have my doubles, but I can get it. And thank you for following my journey, Duncan Miller. Thank you. Thank you, Knockout. Thank you. I'm sorry again. I don't know. Hold on. Yes, and there will be local gigs right now. And I'm okay with doing that. I feel, like I said, I feel so, like an 80,000 pound weight has been lifted off my shoulders. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think I would encourage anybody, if you're feeling unhappy, if you're feeling scared to make a decision. I was terrified to make this decision. Lewis, my announcement is that I am done with OTR as of today. Not that I'm pregnant, I'm not pregnant, but I'm done with OTR. But I was terrified to make the jump. And I spent so much time constantly trying to, okay, well, if I do this, then this, if I do this, then this, there's so many moving parts. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I was like, whew, it's done. I made the choice. I feel like it was such a hard, it was like one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in my life. And it was really hard because I didn't have my mom there to like bounce ideas off of, because that's what I normally would do, is she would be the one that I would say, well, Mom, what do you think about this or that, you know? And sometimes she'd give me really solid advice and I would just do the opposite, but I still felt like I had more clarity after talking to her, you know? And I made this decision without her, and she's right here. This is my mom, guys, by the way. But I made this decision, and I feel really strong that in the fact that I made the right decision, and I feel good about it. And I want to give a shout out to everybody. This trucking journey has been, I don't regret any of it. I'm sad. There's a part of me, I'm not sad, I guess bittersweet would be, because I'm excited, I'm happy, I feel good. But you know, I reflect back on all the people that I've come in contact with, like my friend Risco. I met him through Prime. He's so cool. And then I got Angelic, well, you guys know her as Trucker Girl Kiana. She's been really good to me. Crazy Bags. I've been OTR, I would say almost 2 years, but I mean, I took a break in there. But I started in August of 2018. Yeah, I would like to give a shout out to, who else? There's so many people, I don't want to forget anybody, but I just like, my friend George, who's probably never going to see this, but he drove for Prime. He went through orientation with me. My friend Wendy, Christina. I mean, I only met Christina through Facebook, but she's really cool. She's another Prime driver. Marcus, who trained me, you know. My days with Flatbed with Marcus, that was cool. You know, I got to see all this. I mean, I am coming off of OTR. I did a lot of traveling before I did OTR, but since I've done OTR, I've seen all of the lower 48 states. Prime was a great company to get me my CDL, to get me out here. Being a truck driver was never my dream. It was never like a passion of mine. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm an artist. I want to do video editing. I want to make music. You know, that's my dreams, but that's not going to pay my bills. So that's where trucking came in, because I also like being a free spirit. I like to be out there. I like to be seeing things, kind of like being in the mix, you know? Good afternoon, this trucker's life. And that gave me that fix. I've always had this fix of this desire to like wander and see what's out there, and kind of like a nomadic tendency, and that fulfilled this, that whatever that was. And I'm 30 years old. I'm about to turn 31. I think it's time for me to be home. I don't regret it. I am so happy I did it. And I will take everything that I learned with me for the rest of my life, and I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to be a part of such a great time in history too, with this Corona thing. Like, I got to, you know, for the first month of this whole thing, I was out here moving goods. Yeah, and it is good. And now that I've accomplished what I wanted to, I got I got my CDL. I don't know if I'm always going to use it forever, but it will be a good tool to help me when I get to New York. And that's it. I mean, that's all I really have to say to you guys. Have I seen Dead & Company? Yes, I have. And that's it. I don't know what else to say. Do I have water around here? I got some coffee. I don't know if you guys have any questions or whatever. I mean, it's the end of a chapter, and the next one will follow, and I'll continue to keep you guys posted as best as I can. If anything interesting is happening in my life, maybe I could figure something out. Maybe you guys might have some ideas of what might be interesting for me to, you know, fill you in on and what's going on in my life. But until the next video, I guess, guys, this is the last trucking video I think that I'll ever make. So thank you to all my subscribers. You know, this is actually my first live from my phone. Thank you, thank you. I have not been this relaxed and happy in a really long time, so I know that this is what's right. Thank you, Mark. It's always a tough decision to come off the road. Yes, it is, Knockout. I was having such a hard time with that. It was such a struggle. It took me over 2 months to make this decision fully, and now that I've fully made the decision, I am 100% at peace with it, and I can feel it in my heart. I feel more grounded than I have in a long time, because now my soul, my heart, my mind, it's all aligned, and everything is where it should be, and I'm happy, and I'm gonna be going home. So, all right, guys, you have a great night. Be safe out there. Wash your hands, all that stuff. And how do I stop this? I don't even know how to stop this. Bye.